I've got just 24 hours to explore Budapest, and I'm bringing you along.
Welcome to Budapest.
So I'm diving headfirst into the best sites.
You have to come up Castle Hill. Food, oh, that is so good.
And experiences the city has to offer.
This is so cool.
From iconic landmarks to unforgettable meals and a soak in one of Europe's most famous thermal baths.
This is so cool.
This is how to make one day Budapest truly unforgettable. Whether you're here on a quick stopover or planning your dream weekend, stick around. I'm about to show you what 24 hours in Budapest really looks like.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to Budapest. I arrived here yesterday from Athens and checked into the UP Hotel here in Budapest. A lovely, lovely hotel right smack dead center of Budapest. And this morning I woke up to a knock on the door and they brought me this amazing breakfast with Hungarian cold cuts, fresh fruits, salad, tomatoes, cucumber, bread, jams, chia, like everything. What a spread. I'm so excited and I need a lot of sustenance because today you and we're gonna get up to some exploring, and today's vlog is gonna be incredible because Budapest has a lot to offer, which I'm gonna show you guys today. It's fairly early still, just 7 in the morning, and I am very excited to explore today and have you guys come along with me. It's a little bit cold, so we're gonna have to get dressed up nice and warm. I really have to get used to the cold again, and I only brought one coat, and unfortunately, as you can see, the button came off, so I also need to kind of find a tailor that can sew on my button again. I saw there should be one around the corner here, so let's do that and then go exploring.
Do a rock and roll next account of blue face. The whole world know my name off a mixtape.
I always like to say it's a good sign if you enjoy a city also when the weather is terrible. So at the end of the day, we will definitely see if Budapest is a city I like. But right now I am walking to a more central part of Budapest. And on the way, I discovered one of my favorite coffee shops is located in Budapest as well. Arabica Coffee, they have a location here. Very surprisingly, I did not expect that. I'm gonna head there, grab a coffee to go, and then it's on to some beautiful historic landmarks, of which you can find a lot here in Budapest. Under construction. Okay, sadly that Arabica is still under construction. I was excited already. The architecture here in Budapest really reminds me so much of Vienna. Like walking through the streets here, you really could be fooled to think that you're walking down the street somewhere in Vienna. Same beautiful architecture, same beautiful historic buildings, obviously not the same, but similar looking. And it's just such an experience to wander through all these streets.
Right in the heart of Budapest stands this breathtaking masterpiece, St. Stephen's Basilica. Named after Hungary's first king, this cathedral is not just a place of worship, but a symbol of national pride. The neoclassical architecture, the towering dome, and the detailed sculptures make it one of the most impressive sights in the city. Whether you're here to climb to the top for a 360-degree view over Budapest, or just to admire the craftsmanship from the square below, this place is guaranteed to leave you in awe.
We have just arrived here at the St. Stephen Basilica, a very, very beautiful cathedral church. And it's one of the many landmarks here in Budapest. Just incredible architecture and so beautifully preserved. I bet this is lit up really nicely during nighttime as well. Next stop is Castle Hill, and I'm gonna try and take the public transportation this time. First of all, to get into a little bit of warmth, and then second of all, it's just as fast as taking a taxi. I just made it up to Castle Hill. I took the bus. As I said, it was a little bit of a challenge because you need to install the app, or ideally you install the BKK app. I'll link it for you guys in the description box down below. And basically I had to register, and my hands were really cold, but it worked out. I registered and I bought a 24-hour public transport ticket, which costs the equivalent of between $6 and $7. So it was 2,500 Hungarian forint, I believe. And yeah, coming up here, there's snow. Look at that. My first little bit of snow on this trip. There's going to be a lot more in Austria. You have to come up Castle Hill if you come to Budapest. The views here are absolutely stunning. These must be some of the most beautiful historic landmarks that I have seen in a very, very long time. So stunning. But also be sure to bring some warm clothes when you come to Budapest in winter. Unfortunately, I was traveling from a tropical area and I don't have many warm clothes, so this is quite painful, but it's still well worth the pain. Oh, okay, enough sightseeing, enough cold. Bring on the goulash. I'm headed to the central market hall and I hope they're gonna have like a thick bowl of goulash and a Lángos, which is a deep fried piece of dough smothered with garlic and oil. That's what I need now. And maybe a hot chocolate. It is freezing.
Drive me crazy if I can't make you mine.
This is such a beautiful market. I was hoping that it would be a little bit warm in here, but unfortunately it's almost as cold as it is outside. But the food looks and smells absolutely delicious. So I'm really hoping to find the perfect goulash soup spot here. By card, please. Thank you. So how much would be good to put inside?
First, small because it's spicy.
Like this?
Yeah. Do you like spicy?
I like spicy. Maybe I'll regret. I don't think so. Thank you. I am dying to have the soup, something to warm me up. I added a dollop of that spicy, salty chili sauce in there. Oh, that is so good. That just instantly warms you up from the inside out. Absolutely delicious. I actually have a table, but I'm just low-key holding the bowl. So while I'm eating, it warms up my hand. This market here is really a one-stop shop for all your needs. They have, first of all, restaurants with delicious food. They have vegetables. They have produce in general. They have pastries, dried meats. It's unbelievable. It's such a good selection of food here. I really love it. And I wonder if this is one of those places where locals also come to shop or if it's just like purely a touristic thing. I'd have to ask a local to actually find out. But yeah, it is lovely. Look at all these cured meats here. Fantastic.
Keep me like your secret and never let me go.
My skin is so dry from the cold and the wind here in Budapest. I got back to the hotel and I put on some moisturizer and my skin just started burning. I guess I'm just not used to the cold anymore. But I'm still excited because our next stop on today's adventure is the famous Budapest hot spring bath that they have here. I was able to buy tickets online. I'll put a link in the description down below so you guys can check it out. I just arrived here with the metro. I hope I can get a bathrobe in there somewhere, because otherwise it's going to be cold walking around. Wow, would you look at that? This is so cool. It's quite a labyrinth getting from the lockers all the way to out here where the outdoor thermal pool is, but it looks so cool and very, very well worth it. Wow.
Don't ever
This is so cool. The water is super, super warm and steamy, as you can tell, because obviously it's cold here in Budapest, but wow. After all the freezing today, this is just the right thing. I have to say I've been quite physically stressed out today and yesterday from running around and then traveling from continent to continent over the past few days. I just flew from South Africa to Athens and then Athens to Budapest, and this right now is so relaxing and rejuvenating. Oh my god, it is so worth it. I'm about to take a nap.
You got me shaking, yeah, I feel the fever coming on. Boy, you know you're all I want. Keep saying that I hate it, but it's kind of fun. Watching me come undone. No more games. Can't we just say its name?
Wow, it's so fascinating. When I got here, my skin was so red, but kind of this mineralized spring water has been soothing my skin so nicely, and the redness is slowly going away. So I just lightly tried to wipe my face, and this water is unbelievable. It feels so good, like that itchiness and the burning sensation went away immediately, which is really nice. And I was just reading up, and this water has a lot of benefits, and it looks a little bit like green and grimy, but it's super clean. They have very high standards that they have to keep for this water, and it constantly gets exchanged. So it actually is hot spring water that is coming here into the pool, which is amazing. Time to get out. Oh, quick, get inside. It's so cold out here.
Can't we just say its name instead of running away and jumping the gun to play it safe? Oh, it's been a weekend here in this bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Use this time.
I am very excited because today I get to try some incredible Hungarian food. Now, I myself originally am from Austria. To me, this is going to be a very exciting food tasting because Austrian cuisine has a lot of Hungarian elements included into it. So like Austrian goulash actually has its origin here in Hungary. So a lot of those things I get really excited about. And today I ordered a few dishes that I can't wait to share with you guys. I ordered a goulash. I ordered a plate of mixed pickles. I of course ordered a nice glass of red wine to go with my veal. That's going to be for the main dish. And then we'll see if I'll find some more space for dessert. But already a few things came out to the table that I want to show you guys. For one, we have this very beautiful dish of, it seems to be some kind of a sauce, a mix of tomato and some other things. I'll have to ask exactly what is inside, but it looks really delicious. Also, we got this basket of white bread here. So, and of course, my dish for the goulash came out as well. Okay. First off, I want to try some of this paste, whatever it is, on some bread. I don't know if this is spicy or not spicy, so I might have a big surprise waiting for me, but let's give it a try. Oh my god. It is spicy, but it's not overly spicy, not like those peppers I had in Athens yesterday. It is subtly spicy, very delicious, very flavorful, salty. Oh my god. I gotta ask what is in this. It is absolutely phenomenal. Let's try the red wine, my first Hungarian red wine. It smells nice. It's a little bit sweet, full-bodied. I'd almost say it's like, it tastes like a Merlot maybe. Very nice. Oh wow, thank you very much. Okay, my first few dishes have come out. Here we have this beautiful goulash soup that I'm actually the most excited for because right now here in Budapest it has 0 degrees, and as I was flying in, it was just snowing, or you could see snow everywhere, and it is quite frankly very cold for me because I just came from South Africa and I've just lived in the Philippines for the past few years, so I'm not so accustomed to the cold anymore. Before I dig into the goulash, I want to try these mixed pickles that came out here that look very, very delicious. So we have cabbage, we have cucumber, we have bell pepper in here as well. So I'm just gonna get a bite of this. It has a touch of sweetness. It's not too sour. Very nice. The pickled vegetable is still very crunchy and has a bite to it, which makes it very, very nice. So, but without further ado, let's get on to the star of the show, which is, of course, the Hungarian goulash. Oh my god, that is delicious. It's hearty, it's warm. The vegetables in here just literally fall apart and melt in your mouth. It has a little bit of a spice to it. So delicious. This is exactly the reason why I was excited to come to Hungary. We have little chunks of meat in here as well. I believe it's beef in here. The name of this restaurant is actually Paprika, which would explain why a lot of the dishes have paprika included into them, including the Paprikash, which is the main dish that I'm having today. And it seems to be a very popular restaurant because the tables are very tightly reserved and you only have like an hour time at a table because it's just really so busy and so many people want to come here. And a lot of tourists here as well, which was surprising because I didn't find this online anyway. I did my own research. I was checking Google Maps and I saw this place has very good ratings and a lot of ratings. So I decided to come in here. By the way, if you're looking for other places to explore here, if you come to Budapest, in the description box down below, I put a few links to my Google Maps saves, so you can check that out if you want to come and explore by yourself. The main dish has just come out, which is this beautiful, it almost looks like a goulash as well, like an Austrian goulash, but it's actually Paprikash, which is a very well-known dish here in Hungary. So let's give this a try. It looks absolutely delicious. Oh, it comes with some egg noodles, I believe in Austria we call them Spätzle, and then there's sour cream on top. Oh my god. This is so good. This is so good. I'm going to use a spoon to eat it. So it's very flavorful, very, very unbelievably tender. Look at that. Okay, for sure. Of all of the dishes, this one is my absolute favorite. Oh my god. It's so hard to get veal in some places around this earth. In the Philippines, it was impossible to get veal. In South Africa, it's very expensive, but this dish here is just absolutely beautiful. You have the beautiful, intense flavor of the paprika coming through, and the sour cream. Oh my god, it just rounds the whole thing off. This is 100% the best thing that I bought in my mouth all day.
What a day it's been here in Budapest. From snowy straws to thermal dips and some of the most flavorful food I've had in a very long time. If you're planning a trip, I've linked all the spots I visited down below so you can explore them too. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe and drop a comment if Budapest is now on your bucket list. Also, if you want to check out Athens, then watch this video next. Until the next adventure, see you soon.